Hey guys, this is Yo. Today we're going to be talking about an issue specific to Survival Hunter on the first boss of Vortex Pinnacle. I've seen a lot of newer players talk about some problems they have using Harpoon and Flanking Strike on this boss, so I want to make this video to try and clear up some confusion. Specifically, if you are harpooning and flanking striking, sometimes you will just get taken straight through the boss, and you might be confused as to why that's happening. That's because the way harpoon and flanking strike work on mobs that can't be moved, so this guy's in a set spot, he can't be moved around by the tank. They have an anchor spot, an anchor location that harpoon and flanking strike will take you to. And on this boss, that is right where I'm standing right here. So that means that if you are in the wrong area of the arena, you can harpoon or flanking strike through the boss. Note that that is not the case for coordinated assault. Coordinated assault will just take you to the edge of the mob, so you can CA whenever you want as long as there's nothing in front of you, and you will be completely fine. So does that mean that you can't use harpoon or flanking strike on this boss? No, you can use it perfectly fine. You just need to be aware of where you are standing in relation to the anchor spot. So that was a bad flanking strike, but if I'm on this side of the boss, I can harpoon right here and be completely fine. One more thing to note about flanking strike, there is a range from 0 to 5 yards in which you will not be moved whatsoever when you're flanking striking. If you are farther than 5 yards away from the boss, here's the anchor spot specifically in relation to the entrance and exit of this arena. So the entrance is to my left, the exit is to the right, and the anchor spot is where I have my freezing trap. So if I play that once again, let's try and find it. Right here, I'm about to use flanking strike, and I'm not going to be moving at all. So you can see my flanking strike went on cooldown in about 2 seconds, but I did not move to the anchor spot. That's because I'm too close to the boss. You can use that if you're on the other side of the boss, and flanking strike perfectly fine if you're within 0 to 5 yards of the enemy. So on pull, what does that look like if you want to use harpoon on pull? Well, that just means you come in through the entrance, go to the left side of the boss, make sure you're past roughly the halfway point, and you can flank or you can harpoon perfectly fine, just like that. I hope you learned something from this. I hope you can use this in the future and stop harpooning into the middle of the boss, because that will probably get you killed on hierarchies. I was able to demonstrate that because it was just an 8, but you will die and take a lot of damage and get a haste debuff on hierarchies. So hope you guys learned something. Catch you guys next time.